Welcome back in, everybody. It's a tradition right here on WTOK. We're going to hand out our helmet stickers before we get into the college football slate. Carmen, it's your first show. We're going to give you the honors of giving the first helmet sticker of the season. Who do you got this week?
This week, we are taking the Northeast Lauderdale Trojans. I'm going to go ahead. Let's make this look pretty.
There you go.
Slap that thing on there, right there. Won tonight, 42-0. If you ever have a high school game that you shut out a team, you get the clock running in the third quarter, 42-0, you deserve a helmet sticker.
Yeah.
So I think they're more than worthy. Shout out the Northeast Lauderdale Trojans. Congratulations to them.
All right.
And heck of an opening to your season.
Okay, very nice. Congratulations to the Northeast Lauderdale Trojans. We talked about it in the end of last segment. The Quitman Panthers doing a great job in Thursday night's action against the Meridian Wildcats. They get that big win on the road on the new blue turf. So my helmet sticker goes to Coach Polfis and the Quitman Panthers on a great win. Congratulations. They're my first helmet sticker of the year. We've got tons and tons of these to give out this year. We're looking forward to it. But Saturday's games on WTOK in the first week of the SEC on ABC, 11 a.m., number 14 Clemson and number 1 Georgia in Mercedes-Benz. At 2:30, number 19 Miami at Florida. And in primetime, number 7 Notre Dame at number 20 Texas A&M. On my TOK2, Virginia Union versus Kentucky State. And on Sunday, right here again on WTOK, number 23 USC taking on LSU in Las Vegas. Carmen, 5 games up there outside of Georgia because you're a Georgia grad.
Come on.
What's the game you're interested in right there?
Game I'm interested in the most, it might be this. I was looking at Miami, Florida, honestly, a little
That's
bit.
a good one.
I feel like there's a lot of hype potentially around Miami, and Florida having the toughest schedule in the SEC. This is one of those games you kind of have to make it happen here if you're Florida.
I agree. I think for me, it's going to be that Notre Dame Texas A&M game. Okay. That game's just going to be raucous. That environment's just going to be raucous. It's going to be awesome. Money Manziel on game day tomorrow. It should be a good one. Good one. Let's get to our schools now. 5 p.m., Mississippi State Bulldogs and new head coach Jeff Lebby hosting Eastern Kentucky in Starkville in primetime on ESPN. It's the start of a new era in Tuscaloosa. They kicked their season off with Western Kentucky new head coach Kalen DeBoer, quarterback Jalen Milroe back. Also at 6 p.m., Lane Kiffin and his Ole Miss squad taking the field against the Furman Paladins, right?
Paladins. We looked this up earlier. Paladin.
Also on ESPN Plus, Auburn and Alabama A&M at 6:30 on the SEC Network prime game. Southern Miss Golden Eagles traveling to Kentucky. Start time 6:45. Right up the road in Livingston, our West Alabama Tigers are set to open the season against the Miles Golden Bears at 6 p.m. You're heading to Tuscaloosa tomorrow. Kind of talk about how excited you are.
Be more excited. It's a night game in Bryant-Denny. Like you can't beat it. Yeah. And Kalen DeBoer opening the season there. You have Jalen Milroe. I'm so excited, and it feels a little wrong to say it as a Georgia fan that I'm excited to go to Bryant-Denny, but I'm honestly stoked.
Dixieland Delight is
so
it can't be beat. You come in, and before the game they got Sweet Home
I hope
Alabama
it's rocking
playing,
in there,
and it's gonna be so awesome. Meanwhile, I'll be heading out to Mississippi State, heading to start Vegas. Jeff Lebby. I've got some familiarity with him, Oklahoma offensive coordinator. He gets this job in the offseason, and it's going to be very interesting to see, what the Bulldogs do this weekend. This is a game they should win. It's a game they need to win. Not a lot of wins are going to come to Mississippi State's way this year, but they know, fans know, the administration knows it's a process under Lebby, and this is where you got to get one of those and show proof of concept under Lebby. I think Mississippi State gets that win tonight.
I like that pick.
It's a full slate. College football is back.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
No, you cannot. You cannot. USC on Sunday, LSU. That's just a lot of question mark games.
Yeah.
LSU
is always one of those teams coming into the season. They have a lot of questions. You feel like you can kind of solidify how you feel about LSU by week 4.
Yeah.
I feel like by around week 4, you're like, okay, this is an LSU team.
You got to figure out defense if you're LSU. You got to figure out defense if you're USC. It's just gonna be a crazy game. So, but that's gonna do it for Football Friday this weekend. As always, thank you for watching. Come here, Lucas. No,
you just got swerved. Come here.
Come here. Stay tuned for Jimmy Kimmel. Wave the camera.